I feel like when that album cover right there dropped, bro, that's when Jacksonville really started to be here with Chicago. YouTube! Mark, what's happening, man? So, what did she send me? Oh, that was that. I'm trying to see, man. Y'all had sent me a Final Hours video that y'all wanted to see, so. Oh, yeah, this one right here. I got it, gang. Hey, what y'all on, though, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. I go by Dunn. If you new, go ahead and do me a big solid, man. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all, because I want y'all to make these bangers. You feel me now? Y'all know, man, this King Dunn Reacts 2, man, over here, man. You know what I'm saying? The content is kind of different from my main reaction channel. That's King Dunn Reacts, but tap in over there. Anyway, you feel me? And right now, bro, right now we are doing 365 days, man, on the couple channel. We're gonna vlog for 365 days, man. That's like all year. So y'all tap in over there. And tap in on my lady channel too, man. Quantum A. All links in the description down below. But anyway, one of the subs hit me up, man, and he wanted me to react to this, man. The Final Hours of Lil Buck, man. I don't know Lil Buck like that because Lil Buck has never came across my radar. But apparently, bro, Lil Buck is he is one of the people that your boy KSOO allegedly gunned down, bro. He one of them bodies. Y'all know KSOO locked up for like 2 bodies. Well, Lil Buck is one of them bodies, man. So a sub wanted me to react to this, man. So yeah, man, we gonna get it in, folks. It's Friday. It's cold outside, man. I had plans on taking my lady to see Mufasa. Yeah, I mean, but I think it's too cold, bro. I'm not gonna count with y'all. I think it's way too cold to be out there.
First Revive, breaking news tonight. A manhunt.
So they just gonna get right into it, huh? They just gonna get right into it, bro. Like I ain't had to holler at them all. Hey, man, y'all like this video. Help me out, man. But anyway, let's get into it, though.
It's underway right now for 2 suspects involved in a shooting in Arlen.
Police say an off-duty officer saw a man shoot another man outside of an employment center over on Merrill Road.
They say 2 of the suspects broke into a woman's home, attempted to strangle her, and changed into her husband's clothes.
Attempted to what, her? They broke into her home, attempted to what? Let's see, can I make out what they saying?
They say 2 of the suspects broke into a woman's home, attempted to strangle her, and changed into her husband's clothes.
That's crazy. Rest in peace, Lil Buck, man. Pay my respects, you feel me?
On January 15th, 2020, Charles McCormick, known as Lil Buck, started his day early. That morning, he visited a local shopping plaza in Jacksonville, Florida. However, the routine visit took a tragic turn. At approximately 11 a.m., gunfire erupted in the parking lot. Lil Buck...
At 11 o'clock in the morning? Bro, I'm just convinced that these young kids, bro, they don't got nothing to do but kill. That's all they got to do. They ain't going to school. They ain't picking up no girls. They ain't trying to really get no money on. They just trying to kill. 11 o'clock in the morning, y'all out lurking, bro. That's crazy.
Was shot multiple times in what authorities would later describe as a targeted drive-by shooting. An off-duty officer who happened to be nearby witnessed the horrifying event. The officer immediately pursued the suspects. He was initiating a high-speed chase through the streets of Jacksonville. Meanwhile, Lil Buck lay lifeless in the parking lot.
1 bullet through there. Jacksonville Fire Rescue say 1 man is currently looking for another man a few blocks away, Carlotta Drive, 1000 block. Black man, 5'8", roughly 175. Last seen black sweatshirt, black pants. If you have any information, do not approach.
The police assured the public that the shooting was planned and that Lil Buck's assailants weren't going around hitting random people. But why was he targeted? Well, to start, he was associated with KTA. KTA, or Kill Them All, is one of the gangs in Florida that is currently a major part of the war in Jacksonville. At the time of Lil Buck's passing, KTA was said to be led by rapper Julio Fulio. Julio Fulio had become
Rest in peace, Fulio.
I've seen a huge difference in my gut health and skin. Ever since adding a probiotic, I've never felt so confident.
DSO1 is the best probiotic on the market. I have been taking this for a few weeks.
Central figure in the city's gang activity and his online feud with the rival gang, ATK, or ACE's top assailants, turned fatal in 2017. In May 2017, Zion Brown, Julio Fulio's cousin, was hit. On that day of the shooting, Zion Brown was in for the night when his assailants broke in by throwing a brick through the sliding door.
That's
the attacker,
crazy work.
later identified as 19-year-old DeAndre Thomas, opened fire, hitting multiple people. 2 girls, aged 9 and 16,
oh
were
my
shot
God.
but survived. Zion Brown was rushed to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. DeAndre Thomas had significant ties to ATK, led by rapper Young and Ace. This hit.
Bro, I don't think Ace or Fulio ran them gangs, bro. They were just the rappers. They were just the face of it. You feel me? It get way deeper than Young and Ace and Julio Fulio. They say KTA ain't even a real thing, though. That's what I heard.
Caused a series of retaliatory attacks between KTA and ATK. The viciousness escalated when Young and Ace was targeted in a mass shooting. In June 2018, Ace was the casualty of a quadruple shooting that left 2 of his friends and his brother deceased. The incident occurred near the St. John's Town Center in Jacksonville, Florida. The night he and his friends celebrated his brother's birthday, Young and Ace was shot 8 times but miraculously survived. And the war in Jacksonville would continue.
Bro, can you imagine you surviving something like that, bro? And you know you was the one they wanted to hit, but your baby brother and 2 of your partners die. Like, oh my God. I bet Ace probably still go through some of those emotions to this day, bro. To this day, you feel me?
On January 16th, 2019, the streets of Jacksonville were rocked by another gruesome incident that claimed the life of Willie Addison, known to most as Boss Goon. The shooting occurred just months after Boss Goon was released from prison, where he had served a 10-year sentence. Boss Goon performed at the Paradise Gentlemen's Club on Bay Meadows Road that night. After the show, he and his family were driving near the Spring Park Road intersection on Emerson Street when their vehicle was ambushed in a drive-by shooting. The attack left 6 people in the car injured, including Boss Goon's father, Abdul Robinson Sr., who was shot in the back but survived. Among the injured was Boss Goon's younger brother, Hakeem Robinson, better known as KSOO. The loss of Boss Goon was a significant blow to the ATK gang and further escalated the violent conflict with KTA. Then, on February 25th, 2019, Adrian Gaynor, a teenager, better known as Bibby, was fatally shot at the Hilltop Village Apartments in Northwest Jacksonville.
Crazy thing is, like, what I ain't never understood about that situation was because Hilltop Village is supposed to be like, that was supposed to be like Bibby's hood, the land. You know what I mean? And allegedly, KSOO ran up in there, bro, and just unalived this man in his hood, bro. Now, I don't know how they play it, bro. I don't know, bro. But I know where I'm from, bro. I mean, you could try it, my boy. But, like, when we used to be out there, not really doing that, I mean, we ain't never really shoot, but we used to fight. Like, wasn't nobody coming over there to whoop on nobody or nothing. Just like we wasn't going where they was to whoop on them. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna count with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get nobody no shine, get nobody no clout, man, because that's what people want. But it was certain parts of where I was from that I couldn't go to, bro. Because I knew if I went over there, they were gonna get me. I'm being honest, bro. And it was the same way. Like, if they came over there where we was at, we were gonna get them, bro. But I guess when you shooting, though, it's different. I don't know. It's just crazy how KSOO allegedly went into the enemy's territory and killed this man and walked right up out of there. That's crazy to me.
Witness told police the assailant shot Bibby at close range in the back of the head or neck before fleeing, but this did not keep him from being identified. Witnesses report that Hakeem Robinson, known as KSOO, was the shooter. KSOO later posted several photographs and videos online bragging about the hit.
I got this bib on my neck, man. Niggas tripping. Big bees, nigga. Big bitch. Oh, you gang member. I bang the bitch. Who that nigga crying about in the song every day. Oh my Lord, why you gotta take you 16? Nigga be crying every day. I was 16. Yeah, one dream. Nigga had a dream to die.
Oh
On
my
October
God.
15th,
That nigga savage, boy.
KSOO released the controversial track titled KSOO Bitch. In the diss track, KSOO openly bragged about the gruesomeness associated with the ongoing gang feud between ATK and KTA. The song's lyrics explicitly mention smoking Bibby.
That album cover is making its way around social media. The cover shows pictures of...
I ain't gonna even cap, bro. That album cover was crazy, bro. That album cover was crazy. Like, I feel like when that album cover right there dropped, bro, that's when Jacksonville really started to be here with Chicago when it comes to drilling and the disrespect, bro. Like, I had never seen nothing like that in my life. I'm pretty sure y'all had neither. Like, that was disrespectful.
Men who've been in Jacksonville. Local rapper KSOO posted the picture to Instagram. It's since been taken down.
It feels like the local rappers are glorifying these by putting the victims' faces on the album cover. It's unclear if the rappers are directly linked to these, but she says it's hard enough having to live with her son's every day, and it makes it worse seeing her son portrayed like this.
And there seemed to be a response from KTA. On December 11th, 2019, there was a reported shooting involving Julio Fulio targeting KSOO's mother. Less than a month later,
You lying, bro. Fulio shot at that man mama, bro. Ain't nothing against nothing, bro. Rest in peace, Fulio. But this is who Florida is spending taxpayers' hard-earned money on, trying to convict the people who unalive this man. This man shot at somebody's mama. Now, I ain't saying he deserved to be unalive. That's not what I'm saying. But come on, man. They had to know that.
On January 4th, 2020, KSOO released another diss track called Bang It Out, where he dissed 5 or 6 dead ops, including Bibby. Fulio responded with In the Air. On the 8th of January, the song had lyrics pointed at KSOO, such as, You're a rat, just like your daddy, and saying that ATK is hiding out and doing drive-bys. And on the 15th, a day before the 1-year anniversary of the hit of Boss Goon, Lil Buck was hit. Surveillance footage would capture 2 assailants fleeing from the scene of the crime, and later, investigators would find the players involved in the brazen daytime assassination.
Along with the Robinsons' arrest, Dominic Barner and Leroy Whitaker are charged with second in connection to the crime.
They include ATK affiliates Leroy Whitaker, also known as ATK.
Leroy. Leroy. That ain't that young nigga, no Leroy, man. Oh, man, that man name ain't no Leroy, man. That's Count. That's big ball Count. Ain't no way this young man named Leroy, bro. They did not name that man no Leroy, gang.
Scotty, Dominique Barner, known to some as Butter, KSOO's brother, Abdul Robinson Jr., and his father, Abdul Robinson Sr.
JSO says all 3 men have ties to...
Can you imagine? You been calling your partner by his nickname all his life. You never knew what his real name was. And y'all in the courtroom and they say, Leroy Whitaker. Everybody looking around like, who is that? Hey, on the real now, you probably looking for a 60, 75-year-old man to pop out, bro. Like, maybe he was intoxicated in public or something. Then this little bitty dude walk up there. Yeah. Mr. Leroy. Well, he got a mechanic name, bro. You feel me? He sound like who you call to fix your car. Like, that's all he ever did in his life was fix car. They were like, hey, man, my alternator need to be fixed. Call Leroy. Hey, man, my transmission need to be taken out. Call Leroy. Hey, man, I really ain't got time to take my car up to Walmart to get the oil change. Call Leroy.
The violent gang, ATK.
Reports state that after the hit, their vehicle would crash, after which they took refuge in a woman's house, holding her hostage before their getaway vehicle arrived.
Off camera, she was inside her home in her bedroom at the time. She heard that car hit the tree. She then came out and looked out her window and saw two men jump over her fence. She says there was possibly a third suspect.
Well, I bet she was so scared, boy.
The street and over the fence of her neighbor, but that woman was inside the home at the time. She, of course, still upset here.
The woman who was held hostage later pointed out Barner in a photo lineup, and he would be tricked into giving evidence of what occurred that day. While imprisoned, a confidential informant was sent in on a wire capturing Barner, admitting to being involved in the hit of Lil Buck, giving details of the others involved. Barner's confirmed KSOO retaliated on Lil Buck for making a diss song about his deceased brother, Boss Goon. Not only that, but Barner detailed KSOO chasing down and ending the life.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
Bro.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right,
Show me.
$118.
Life of Lil Buck.
This the thing, bro. I don't know if he told the police. I heard he told the police the same thing. But this the thing. Why you get in the chain gang, bro, and you just go to talking like you been knowing this man your whole life, bro? You feel me? Some stuff you just supposed to take to the grave, gang. And I feel like if you actually go out and murder somebody, you feel me? That's something you just don't supposed to tell your cellmate, bro. I ain't capping. Maybe he thought that made him look tough or something. I don't know.
AR pistol.
Police were able to make their case against Robinson because of a...
Yeah, it was me, Leroy. hey, bro. I bet when the police picked up ATK Scatter, they were like, "No, man, this is a mistaken identity. We looking for Leroy."
Confidential informant who went in and was able to record Barner, who admitted to and implicated in the McCormick Robinson's father, and Leroy Whitaker.
Dominique Barner said that he and others waited until Lil Buck left his house, and they followed him to a shopping center on
crazy.
Laurel Road. They watched him go shopping, but when he came out of the store around 11 a.m., KSOO jumped out of the back of the car, chased Lil Buck down, and shot him with an assault rifle.
Oh my
But
God.
An off-duty police officer took after them. They crashed the car and took off. Two of them one way, one another. But a handgun was found in the original car, which had fingerprints on it that belonged to KSOO. KSOO would release a song with Young and Ace titled ATK War, where he allegedly reenacted the hit on Lil Buck via his lyrics. The lyrics allegedly referenced ATK Scotty and Butter with the lines, "and two of his favorite imprisoned felons." And then KSOO mentioned avenging his brother, Boss Goon, when he says, "I stepped on all of them, boy, for you. Now beat their ass in heaven." In the days following Lil Buck's hit, KSOO...
You think... We ain't gonna talk about where your brother went, but I don't think they fighting in heaven, bro. I don't think they up there in heaven fighting. That's just what I just don't think that. You feel me? Now y'all can get in the comment section down below, cause maybe y'all done been to heaven and came back, and y'all can let me know. But I just don't think folks in heaven with problems and issues and they so bad that they gotta fight. Maybe hell now, but I don't think folks fighting in heaven.
So posted a video of Lil Buck rapping, which has since been deleted. According to the warrant, the posted video had the caption, "Bye bye," with waving hand emojis. KSOO later posted a video of his story, which showed him at a nail salon getting a pedicure with the caption, "Killer, then go get my toes done."
On Robinson's Instagram, there was a story posted of a child singing a song entitled KSOO Homicide by rapper Young Ace, a local rapper who has made headlines before. The video was posted after Charles McCormick. Also another story, which depicted Hakeem Robinson at a nail salon receiving a pedicure with the caption, "N-word, then go get my toes done."
ATK Scotty didn't rap about the people he had hit, but on Twitter, he said that he couldn't even count on both hands how many people he had hit.
Oh my
Even after
God!
ATK Scotty was
Not
arrested,
Leroy.
He refused to snitch on anyone else that was involved.
This is your best time to tell me your side of the story about January and what happened, and I'm just trying to give you the opportunity. You don't know, or...
Currently, the case
Leroy kept it
involves
solid,
Earl's
bro.
father and brother has taken a serious plot twist, with their father, Abdul Robinson Sr., agreeing to testify against his sons.
Oh my God, yeah, like I couldn't wait for this part. I really want to address this, bro. How you tell on your own child, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you basically lead your child? How you lead your child? My bad. How you lead your child down the rabbit hole and then catch him? You feel me? Like, you led him down that rabbit hole, bro, and then you had a trap for him, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, it be the most gangsters people, because I'm pretty sure this man here, bro, if KSOO that much of a savage, bro, his daddy had to be like, you know what I mean, one of them guys back in the day. But you don't want to spend not 1 ounce of your life behind the bars, bro, but you want that old boy gone who dish your son, though. Because you was a part of it, gang. But you like, look, I ain't doing it. They called me, I went and got him. Bro, listen, bro. I'm not finna call my dad, bro, my pop, bro, if I done did a crime. I don't even call, man, bro, I went to jail. I did not call my pop. I didn't want him to know that, bro. You feel me? Because he wasn't for the BS. So the fact that they went and killed somebody and called you, let me know you was all for it, bro. You led them down the rabbit hole and then you snitched on them. That's crazy work.
To secure his freedom,
father of Jacksonville rapper KSOO will testify against his own son in a very high-profile.
That's crazy, bro.
This according to
that's crazy,
court
bro.
Records, first
that's
reported
disgusting.
By First Coast News.
Abdul Robinson Sr., believed by some to be one of the leaders of the ATK gang, has been implicated in several violent incidents alongside his sons.
JSO says the family is a part of a trafficking organization known as ATK.
Facing multiple felony charges that could result in decades of imprisonment, Robinson Sr. agreed to cooperate with prosecutors in exchange for potentially reduced sentence. This cooperation includes testifying against KSOO in the first-degree hit cases of Lil Buck and Bibby. In a newly released interrogation video, Abdul Robinson Sr. can be seen identifying his son as the shooter in the hit of Lil Buck.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, it won't be appointed for you for any questioning if you wish, you understand? And if you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult the lawyer, you understand? Alright. Do me a favor, just sign right there. All I'm saying is that you understand your rights as I've written.
Abdul claimed that after Lil Buck's hit, he received a phone call from his son KSOO asking him to pick up Barner and ATK Scotty, and then implicated other gang members, including his other son, Abdul Robinson Jr. and Dominique Barner.
He ran but couldn't hide. 26-year-old Abdul Robinson Jr. is the 5th suspect charged in connection to 23-year-old Charles McCormick's 2020.
Robinson Sr. justified his decision to testify by stating on social media that he would not leave his father to rot in jail if the roles were reversed. He expressed frustration with his son for not taking steps to secure his father's release. He emphasized that his cooperation...
Bro, you ain't give him time, gang. You ain't give him... You don't know what KSOO probably was gonna say. Man, I didn't call my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, give him... That's crazy. I don't care. Bro, you just ain't supposed to tell on your daddy, bro.
With the authorities was necessary to avoid severe legal penalties for himself.
Prosecutors say that in January 2020, Hakeem Robinson, who performs under the name KSOO, Charles McCormick, who went by the name Lil Buck. Robinson Sr. was charged as an accessory after the fact in that crime and faced his own charge in a separate case. He faces 30 years to life, but if convicted, his cooperation with prosecutors could play a role in sentencing.
KSOO was shocked to hear his father had turned on him.
Taking a look at the moment a Jacksonville rapper found out he was charged with first-degree. First Coast News has obtained the interrogation video of Hakeem Robinson, also known as KSOO.
Yeah, we're going to be out here doing some paperwork. You do have a warrant for your arrest.
We have a warrant for your arrest for today.
What?
Yes.
For what?
You want your lawyer, so I can't tell you no more, but you'll be in trouble.
What the hell?
However, KSOO's attempt...
It ain't funny, bro. It crazy, bro. Come on, bro. Cause you know he did that, bro. What? What the hell? Look, I tell y'all anything. I didn't kill nobody. Man, come on. KSOO know he was stepping on them, boy. That crazy. I ain't gonna cap with you, KSOO. That was not very convincing, my boy.
Ernie denies he was the shooter because he doesn't match the description of the primary shooter allegedly captured in this photo.
In the McCormick case, Robinson's attorneys say he...
Now that don't look like KSOO though. It really don't. Like KSOO a little bit bigger than that. That might be Leroy. I don't know, but it don't look like KSOO. It really don't.
Does not fit the description of the shooter seen in this picture.
Biggie and Lil Buck's families have released statements hoping these arrests will lead to more peace and safety on the streets.
Can't wait till this trial is over with so we can finally start to heal, because none of us are healed yet. None of us have begun healing yet.
Gaynor says she is hopeful she will get justice for her son.
Lil Buck was said to be a very compassionate person. He was a loyal friend who truly cared about his family. He leaves behind a loving mother and 4 sisters. Rest in peace, Lil Buck.
Rest in peace, Lil Buck, man. You dig what I'm saying? But y'all know the drill, bro. You live by the gun, you die by the gun, man. You feel me? If you in the streets for real, you can't be out here playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Lil Buck should have lost his life, but you honestly can't be out here dissing dead people and talking about people, loved ones, and songs just to get a little clout. Especially if you ain't really had nothing to do with what went on. You know what I mean? You can rap about something else, man. You know what I mean? Like, and nothing against Lil Buck. Rest in peace, Lil Buck, once again. Praying for his family, because I know they still haven't healed from that. But you can't be out here making diss records talking about how somebody's brother, somebody's son got smoked, and you smoking this and smoking that. Then the next morning, you got to go to a job interview. I don't think it work like that, bro. You feel me? It's better ways to get your point across. It's better ways to get rich, better ways to get clout, better ways to get money than to be dissing people dead folk. You know what I mean? Now, did they have to harm him? Did they have to kill him? Nah, they could have just jumped out on him and whooped on him, bro. But I think KSOO one of them guys. Not saying he did this, I don't know. Allegedly, though. He like a bloodthirsty vampire, bro. He got his first kill and he went crazy. He got his first kill and he wanted more bodies. You feel me? To these young jits, bro, a body is more important than a nut, bro. You feel me? A body is more important than food, bro. A body is more important than... A body more important than this, bro. To these jits, bro. You feel me? See, I come from the generation in the era of the hustlers, bro. We respected the guys who got the money on. The girls wanted the guys who had the money. Nah, they want the guys who catching the bodies. You feel me? Y'all stay safe, man. Stay safe, stay dangerous out there. And don't be dissing these folk, dead folk, man, if you ain't ready to pay the piper, if you ain't ready to bust. You feel me? Because if my boy had a gun on him, you know he had no scrap. He was going to a job interview. If he had a scrap on him, though, he could have saw him running up and he could have, it would have been a shootout, no cap. Anyway, rest in peace, Lil Buck, man. You know what I mean? Another loss gone with the war in Jacksonville. I ain't gonna count Jacksonville. Kind of done calmed down a little bit, man, but it'll crank back up. Watch this, just like Chicago do. I don't know. But Mark, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below. I need Duval to check in. You feel me? I love y'all, man. 1,300 by the day, 2K, we on the way. Road to 10K, the 100K plat will be all by my B-Day. And y'all make sure y'all tap in on all my other YouTube channels across the YouTube platform, man. Mark Life or No Life, Mark Will, No Way. OTM, that's the movement. Cause we getting it straight out the mud, man. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. Let's get it. Stay safe. Gang. Stay dangerous.